And now the moment for Christopher Bowman. His former coach Frank Carroll looking on. As is his good friend Victor Petrenko. Impossible for Bowman to catch Petrenko, but he needs to skate well.
This could be the most important performance of Christopher Bowman's life. A lot of the international judges have given up on him, thinking that he was washed up. The changes he's made with Tyler and Ellen have to show up in this performance. Otherwise, he's got a lot more hurdles to overcome. His first jump, a triple Lutz. He hits it. Normally he'd do a triple axel here, but he hasn't been working the triple axel. He wants to skate clean, but he'll need that triple axel if he wants to be competitive with Petrenko and Browning. This has been his money jump his whole life, I think. Triple flip. Beautifully landed into double toe loop.
Christopher Bowman, now 23 years of age. He has been on the international and national scene for a long, long time. How tough for him to make these changes, Scott?
I don't think it's that tough. I think the hardest part for him is going to be to prove that every decision he made was the right one. When I moved to Don Laws in 1980, it was the best decision I ever made because he gave me something I desperately needed. And I think Tyler and Ellen could give Christopher something he desperately needs.
Which is what? Discipline?
Discipline, renewed interest, a brand new excitement about what he's doing. When you're on the scene a long time, and he was with Frank for 18 years, things get boring day to day. Beautiful triple loop. I don't think I've ever seen Christopher this focused on the ice.
But not so focused that he can't still try and wow the judges, as he just did.
Nice triple toe loop. You know, watching this program is very reminiscent of Tyler Cranston style, Christopher's new choreographer. Very artistic, very flamboyant. His other coach, Ellen Burke, is used to stormy, rocky relationships. She had a really serious one with Tyler Cranston. So Christopher's in great hands.
Well, as a part of his lifestyle change, he, of course, has moved to Toronto. And he is living with Tyler Cranston, who says he locks the doors to keep him in at night.
Beautiful triple Salchow. Look at the confidence he's skating with. It's like he's not even doubting anything. This is not the same Christopher Bowman that was at the Goodwill games. Now, normally in this part of the program, Christopher would be huffing and puffing and sweating a great deal. But he's got a triple flip planned 4 minutes and 18 seconds into the program, and he does it in combination. I think he just proved that the decision he made was the right one. And nobody's happier to see it than Frank Carroll.
That's really nice to see. The relationship, though stormy, remains friendly between the two. And Tyler Cranston, Ellen Burka, and the new Christopher Bowman. Petrenko seems to approve. They're close friends. We'll be back with Christopher Bowman's scores after this message.
Jump that Christopher Bowman used to open his program at Triple Lutz. Now notice he'll be tilted a little bit to the right, but that's okay. If you're going to tilt the jump, tilt it to the right because that's the foot you're going to land on, and it makes it a lot easier to land if you're tilted that way. This jump will be a triple axel at the Olympics, otherwise he won't be competitive. Victor Petrenko did 2 triple axels. Bowman's going to need at least 1 to be competitive.
Now those agonizing few moments while Christopher Bowman waits for the judges' marks. And here they are, the marks for technical merit.
Well, this will tell a lot. I don't think after a performance like that he's really concerned with the marks, but he got a 5.8, some 5.7s, a 5.4 from the Swiss judge. So maybe the Swiss judge isn't convinced that the change has been made. But still a great performance, and he had a lot to prove, and he did it.
Now, what about the marks for artistic impression?
Well, these are a lot better. 2 5.9s, 5 5.8s, but the Swiss judge and the British judge 5.6, 5.5. I don't think they're convinced yet.
Christopher, now it's time to let you talk. Outstanding.
Well, I don't know if I really have much to say. I just am very proud in the direction that I'm going in. It's early in the year, and I've come a long way since the summer. I've worked very, very hard. I'm just going to continue working, and I hope that this is an indication, I think, of where the positive work is being put to in accordance to the year and looking towards Munich.
Christopher, thank you.
Here are the final standings. Victor Petrenko finishes first. Christopher Bowman moves all the way into second place. Todd Eldridge is third. Vyacheslav Zagorodnyuk is fourth. And Craig Heath of the USA is fifth. Now, let's go back down to Tracy Wilson with a couple of happy Soviets.
Selena? Yes. You must be one happy woman.
Boy?
Yeah, 2. Здорово.
Здорово.
Классно. Это классно.
Это классно.
Okay.